Here we are for the astrology of the week of September the 4th, 2017. I'm doing things differently. Those of you who noticed that and said you couldn't hear the volume on my videos, there must be something wrong with you because it works fine for me. I'm using my iPhone because it's cheaper, easier, faster to do, and that's why you see the difference. But everything I read and talk about here is in my newsletter as well, which you can get from going to my website, turningofthewheel.com or chrisflisher.com. You'll find it there. So let's get into the astrology of the week. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I'm running out of funds, so if you guys want to help contribute, I would appreciate that. That would help me a great deal. PayPal is the way to go. Anyway, we are deep into Virgo as the sun spends its yearly visit in the sign of the mutable earth. Virgos are best known for their ability to communicate and for details. As with every zodiac sign, there are a number of attributes that apply, and they are both assets as well as liabilities. We are dualistic entities, and we have balance in our lives, and our attributes provide that balance. Mars steps in to join the Sun during this period and ramps up the action for all Virgos. The presence of fiery Mars often provides an excellent opportunity to be productive and forward-thinking, both of which are inspiring and motivating, especially since Virgos enjoy being of service to others. We all know that. The coming weeks, we will see Mars co-joined by Venus, and of course Virgo's ruler Mercury will station direct this week at the same day as Mars enters into Virgo. Mercury has been doing its thrice, sometimes fourth retrograde, and will station direct during this coming week. During the station, the influence of Mercury is magnified since the planet appears to be standing still, meaning stationary, at this point before it begins to move forward again. Mercury retrograde is an event that occurs regularly and often causes mechanical problems, communication, mix-ups, and misinformation. The influence of Mercury in the sign that it rules bears special note simply because of the impact can be felt more viscerally and real. Words carry greater meaning, especially if they are uttered in error, or as in mistake, or under an impulsive mood. Just as the old adage says, once they have left you, words are hard to get back in, rein back in. As we've seen with other well-known individual with a strong mercurial characteristic, once a person goes off script and starts to spout, the results can set off a storm of outrage and rancor. In many ways, this is the epitome of Mercury retrograde as uncontrollable tirade, and we've seen that in somebody whose initials begin with D and end with T. Anyways, that's my little dig there. As I said, listen to Turning of the Wheel each week on podcast, on iTunes podcast. It's filled with fascinating, interesting guests. I've had the fortunate good luck of having many great guests on. I'm entering in a few weeks will be my 10th anniversary of being on the air, and I would encourage you to help me make it to the next 10 years by your contributions. Whatever you can contribute is a great help to me. It keeps the wheel turning, as they say, and I will talk to you all next week. Thanks so much for your support and loyalty. Take care. Bye.